markets like stories and themes. What it means is that stocks which have attractive story but doesn't have earnings or sales, or even the probability that they are not going to be making earnings or sales, many times make very exclusive moves. A good example was space tourism. Uh, 2 or 3 years ago, this whole thing was about space tourism, and as a result, stocks which were related to space tourism went up 100, 200, 300%. Or like and just 2 years ago, there was a lot of noise about, which was again a story about vertical planes or planes which are going to be based on battery and they'll be able to take off vertically. Now those eVTOL companies, there are 4 or 5 of those companies, and many of them made like 50, 100% moves. Now, this is all story. Like those companies don't have even a product which is capable of taking off vertically. Similarly, you will see that like in a lot of the NFT related, crypto related things which were there were just stories. So market has a tendency to like stories, especially the stories which are futuristic story. Like last year, the stock which just had AI in its name went up so much. Why? Because it had AI in its name. Because AI became a theme for the market. So if you can identify themes and identify stories, then you can make a lot of money. Because for any given period of time, if you look at the biggest winning stocks which make very explosive move, even if you look at currently a story stock is gone up crazy in last 2 or 3 days, which is DWAC, which is to do with the Trump winning the Republican primary, and that stock. Now that stock doesn't have earnings, doesn't have sales. It may never have earnings, it may never have sales, but that didn't stop the stock from going up crazy. So stories are a very attractive opportunity for traders. Obviously, this is not for investors because investors should focus on companies which are likely to go up, which have earnings and all. But if you are a trader, you want to be in stocks which are going to make explosive moves. And story stocks make explosive moves. So always look for story stocks and trade story stocks if you're looking for explosive returns.